I could count every tear that I've shed, I could fill up the ocean and the riverbed. I'm a man possessed by a ghost of the past. I knew that our love was too good to last.
I'm sitting in the dark with a bottle of wine, wishing that your heart was still next to mine.
I've cried so much that my eyes are all red. I'm replaying every single word that you said.
You were my anchor, you were my home. Now I'm just wandering this world all alone.
The salt on my cheeks is a permanent stain, a physical map of my internal pain. A million tears for a million lies, watching the sun go down in your eyes.
We're drowning in a sea of what could have been, paying the price for our original sin. One for the heart and one for the soul. A million tears to fill up this hole.
I remember your smile like a ray of the sun. Now I'm just waiting for the day to be done. The nights are so long and the winters are cold. I'm feeling so tired and I'm feeling so old. Every song on the radio reminds me of you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm a broken bird with a clipped up wing. I've forgotten how to dance, and I've forgotten how to sing.
They say that time heals every wound, that I'm still here and I'm still out of tune.
The music is stopped but the rhythm goes on, like a ghost of a love that is already gone.
A million tears for a million lies, watching the sun go down in your eyes. We're drowning in a sea of what could have been, paying the price for our original sin. One for the heart and one for the soul. Million tears to fill up this hole.
Just one more tear,
Just one more night,
one more boat,
until the morning brings no light.
I'm trying to write down how I feel, but the wounds are too fresh and too real. The pen is heavy and the paper is thin. I'm letting the sadness sink right in. Every word I write is a drop of my soul falling into this bottomless hole.
The ink is smudged by the tears on the page, like a bird that's been trapped in a lonely cage. I'm writing letters that I'll never send to a man who used to be my best friend. The sentences are broken and the grammar is wrong, like the lyrics of a very sad song. Bleeding ink on a tattered sheet, a love that suffered a total defeat. We're right in the end of a beautiful dream, hearing the echo of a silent scream. Black and blue on a page of white, in the middle
wanted to write you a poem of love, but the inspiration won't come from above. Instead I'm just scratching out lines of regret about all the things that I haven't said yet. My journal is full of your name and your face, and the way that you vanished without a trace. I'm trying to find the right words to say to make all this misery go away. Cross out the past, erase all the lies, but the ink never truly dries. It stains my fingers and it stains my heart as we're being pulled completely apart. Bleeding ink on a tattered sheet, a love that suffered a total defeat. We're right in the end of a beautiful dream, hearing the echo of a silent scream. Black and blue on a page of white, in the middle of a long and lonely night. Put down the pen, close the book. Don't take another look. Oh, yeah. Raindrops hitting the window pane, mixing with the tears of my pain. I'm holding on to a letter you wrote, but it's just a sinking paper boat. You said you stayed through the wind and the storm. You said your love would keep me warm, but the fire's out and the wood is wet, and you're a man I wish I never met. I walked 1,000 miles just to see your face, but now I'm just a stranger in this place. I know I broke the vows I made, watching all the colors of our life fade. I'm standing outside in the pouring rain, trying to wash away the guilt and the stain. I didn't mean to hurt the one I love, but the stars aren't shining in the sky above. Oh, the promises we broke like glass, watching the happy moments pass. We're standing in the rain, drenched in regret. Some things are just too hard to forget. A love so deep, now a hole so wide, nowhere left for us to hide. I see you standing there across the street, but my heart doesn't skip a beat. It's heavy like a stone in the deep blue sea. There's nothing left for you and me. I wanna reach out and touch your hand, but I know you'll never understand. I'm a broken man with a broken heart, and I'm the one who tore us apart. Let the rain fall down, let it cover the sound of two hearts in the ground. There's no umbrella for a soul that's torn, just the cold wind of a love unborn. Oh, the promises we broke like glass, watching the happy moments pass. We're standing in the rain, drenched in regret. Some things are just too hard to forget. A love so deep, now a hole so wide, nowhere left for us to hide. The rain is stopping, but the pain remains. Broken promises.
Candles burn low in this empty hall. I can still see a shadow on the wall.
We built a kingdom on shifting sand. Now it's slipping right through my hands. I remember the way you used to live.
Now I'm just looking at a photograph.
The silence is louder than any scream.
I'm waking up from a beautiful dream.
I try to speak, but the words won't come. My heart is beating like a broken drum. I see the coldness in your tired eyes, reflecting all of our unspoken lies. We promised forever in the summer heat, but now we're just strangers on a lonely street. Every step I take feels like lead, haunted by the things we never said. We're falling apart, piece by piece, looking for a peace that we'll never find. It's a slow burn, a long goodbye, watching our love wither and die. Oh, the echoes of a dying flame, calling out a forgotten name. I keep the lights on so I don't feel alone, but this house no longer feels like a home. Your scent is fading from the sheets we shared. I'm wondering if you ever even cared. I walk the halls and I hear your ghost, the one I think I miss the most.
The clock is ticking, but time stands still. I've lost the strength and I've lost the will. I see the world moving on outside, while I'm just looking for a place to hide. The bitterness tastes like cold gray rain, drowning in the depth of this heavy pain.
Why did we let the fire go out?
Why did we fill our hearts with doubt? We were the sun, we were the stars. Now all we have are these deep blue skies. I'm sorry, I'm broken, we're gone.
We're falling apart, piece by piece, looking for a peace that we'll never find. It's a slow burn, a long goodbye, watching our love wither and die. Oh, the echoes of a dying flame,
Calling out a forgotten name.
it's getting dark now.
Girl,
It's so cold,
it's so cold.
just echoes in the dark.
I'm sitting on the floor where we used to dance, thinking about our very first glance. The walls are bare and the air is thin. I don't know where to even begin. Your coffee cup is still on the shelf. I'm talking out loud to my lonely self. I moved my things, but I left my soul. I'm a half a person who used to be whole. I hear the echo of your voice in the hall. I'm waiting for a ghost to give me a call. This empty space is a heavy weight. I guess we've accepted our lonely feet. Empty room, heavy heart. We never thought we'd fall apart.
Every corner holds a memory of the people we used to be. It's a hollow sound, a lonely beat, a love that suffered a total defeat. I try to sleep but the bed is too big. I'm a broken branch on a dying twig. I reach for you in the middle of the night, but you're not there to make it right. I see a shadow in every light. I'm losing the battle and losing the fight. The silence is a monster that eats me alive. I don't know how I'm supposed to survive. We fill this space with laughter and song. How did everything go so wrong? We painted the walls, but the paint is peeling. We're left with this numb and hollow feeling. Empty room, heavy heart. We never thought we'd fall apart. Every corner holds a memory of the people we used to be. It's a hollow sound, a lonely beat, a love that suffered a total defeat. Just an empty room, just a heavy heart, and the world pulled apart. Found an old box in the back of the shed, full of the words that we once said.
Polaroids of us at the edge of the sea, back when you were still in love with me.
The colors are yellow and the edges are torn, like a beautiful morning that's died at the dawn. I remember that day I was wearing your shirt, before every word started causing us hurt.
We looked so happy, so young and so free. Now I don't recognize the girl that I see.
Time is a thief that steals all the light, leaving us alone in the middle of the night. Fading photographs, memories in gray, watching the best of us wash away. We're losing the focus, we're losing the frame. We don't even look at each other the same. Just a snapshot of a heart that broke, disappearing like a puff of smoke. I wanna go back to the way it was then, before we became our own worst men.
I'd hold you closer and I'd never let go, but the river of time has a permanent flow.
You can't fix a picture once it's been burned. That's a lesson that we've both painfully learned. We're just shadows in a dusty old book, too afraid to even take a look. Smile for the camera, pretend it's okay, but we know the truth at the end of the day. The flash went off and the moment is gone, and we're left waiting for a day that won't dawn. Fading photographs, memories in gray, watching the best of us wash away. We're losing the focus, we're losing the frame. We don't even look at each other the same. Just a snapshot of a heart that broke, disappearing like a puff of smoke. Put the box away, close the lid. Look at what we did, look at what we did. I can feel the rhythm starting to slow, and I know that it's time for me to go.
Not from this world, but from your life. After all the years of love and strife, my pulse is weak and my breath is short. I'm pulling my ship into a lonely port.
I'm listening to the sound of your fading heart,
knowing that we're about to fall apart.
it's a thud, thud, thud in the middle of the night, as we lose the battle and lose the fight. I'm holding your hand, but I can't feel you there. Just the coldness of the evening air. The final heartbeat of a dying love, while the gray clouds gather in the sky above. One last breath and one last sigh before we say our very last goodbye. The rhythm is stopping, the music is done, and we're left here standing under a frozen sun.
I remember when my heart used to race. Every time I saw your handsome face.
Now it's just a tired and heavy machine, wondering what all of this was supposed to mean. I
Wanna jumpstart the feelings we had before everything turned so bitter and sad. But you can't force a heart to beat for you when the love is old and the lies are new. Thump, thump is silence, the end of the violence, the end of the passion, the end of the pain. Like a dying fire in the middle of rain.
the final heartbeat of a dying love, while the gray clouds gather in the sky above. One last breath and one last sigh before we say our very last goodbye. The rhythm is stopping, the music is done, and we're left here standing under a frozen sun.
It's quiet now, it's finally still. The heartbeat has stopped. The heartbeat has stopped. The heartbeat has stopped.
We stood at the altar and we said the words, but They flew away like a flock of birds, for better or worse, for richer or poor. I don't think I know you anymore. The ring on my finger is a circle of lead, a heavy reminder of the life that we led. I promised to love you until the end, but now I can't even call you a friend. We broke every promise and we tore every oath, and the poison of anger has stunted our growth. The white dress is dusty and the flowers are dead, and I'm haunted by every single word that you said. Forgotten vows and broken hearts, watching as our whole world departs. We swore forever, but forever is gone, and we're left here waiting for a gray-eyed dawn. A covenant of tears, a testament of pain, washing our promises down the drain. I remember the look in your eyes that day. I never thought we would end up this way. We were so certain and we were so sure that our love was the only absolute cure. But the medicine turned into a bitter pill, and we lost the passion and we lost the will. Now we're just two people with a shared last name, playing a very different kind of game. Take back the I do, change it to I don't. I will not stay and I know that you won't. The contract is over, the fire is out, leaving us nothing but shadows of doubt. Forgotten vows and broken hearts, watching as our whole world departs. We swore forever, but forever is gone, and we're left here waiting for a gray-eyed dawn. A covenant of tears, a testament of pain, washing our promises down the drain. I release you, I release you too. The vows are broken.
I'm standing on the bridge where we said goodbye, underneath the weight of a heavy dark sky. The water is rushing so fast below, just like the love that we had to let go. I'm looking at the railing where we carved our names. Now it's just a reminder of our tragic games. I'm breathing in the air of a long lost dream, while the world is ripping apart at the seam. Every sigh I take is a prayer to the wind, for a story of love that was destined to end. I'm balanced on the edge of a great divide, with nowhere for my broken spirit to hide. On the bridge of sighs, I'm calling your name, in a world that will never ever be the same. I'm looking for answers in the dark of the night, searching for a reason, searching for a light. But the bridge is long and the bridge is wide, and I'm on the wrong, the lonely side. Oh, the bridge of sighs, where the tears fall down in the middle of this cold and heartless town. I remember the day we walked hand in hand across this structure to a promised land. But the promise was empty and the land was a lie. and all we have left is this heavy dark sky. I'm watching the cars as they pass me by. Nobody stops to ask me why I cry. I'm just a shadow on a concrete floor. I don't think I can walk this path anymore. On the bridge of sighs, I'm calling your name in a world that will never ever be the same. I'm looking for answers in the dark of the night, searching for a reason, searching for a light. But the bridge is long and the bridge is wide, and I'm on the wrong, the lonely side. Oh, the bridge of sighs, where the tears fall down in the middle of this cold and heartless town. Jump or stay, I don't know the way. I'm lost in the shadows of a dying day. I'm screaming at the river, I'm crying to the sky, asking the universe why, oh why. You left me here, you left me all alone, turning my spirit into cold hard stone. I'll walk back slowly to the other side with nothing but my sorrow and my broken pride. I'll leave the bridge behind me in the dark and the rain, but I'll always carry the weight of the pain. I'm a traveler of sorrow, a wanderer of grief, looking for a moment of any relief. From the bridge of sighs and the memory of us, everything we had is turned into dust. On the bridge of sighs, I'm calling your name in a world that will never ever be the same. I'm looking for answers in the dark of the night, searching for a reason, searching for a light. But the bridge is long and the bridge is wide, and I'm on the wrong, the lonely side. Oh, the bridge of sighs, where the tears fall down in the middle of this cold and heartless town. The bridge, the sighs, the tears in my eyes. Goodbye, my love, goodbye, goodbye. I walk through the rooms of this house we made, watching the light and the shadows fade. Your toothbrush is gone, but the mark is still there, and I still see your coat on the back of the chair. I close all the windows to keep out the sound of the world that is still somehow spinning around. But the silence inside is a deafening roar. I can't stand to live in this house anymore. Walls can't talk, but they remember it all. The way we would dance, the way we would fall. Now they're just barriers, now they're just stone, leaving me here in the dark all alone. In the house of silence, I'm losing my mind, leaving the ghost of our spirit behind. Every door that I open is a memory of pain. Every floorboard I walk on is a link in a chain. I'm a prisoner of bricks, I'm a prisoner of wood. I'd leave this place forever if I only could. Oh, the house of silence cold and so still. I'm losing my heart and I'm losing my will. I tried to paint over the colors you chose, but the sadness just grows and the sadness just shows. I see a ghost in the kitchen at night, standing there in the flickering light. I reach out to touch you, but you turn into dust, like the love that has turned into nothing but rust. I'm sleeping on the couch because the bed is too big. I'm a small little branch on a dead little twig. In the house of silence, I'm losing my mind, leaving the ghost of our spirit behind. Every door that I open is a memory of pain. Every floorboard I walk on is a link in a chain. I'm a prisoner of bricks, I'm a prisoner of wood. I'd leave this place forever if I only could. Oh, the house of silence, cold and so still. I'm losing my heart and I'm losing my will. Break the windows, tear down the walls. I can't stand the way that the silence calls. It's screaming at me, it's telling me lies. I can see the reflection of the truth in my eyes. You're gone, and you're not coming back. And the world is just turning into a shade of black. Maybe I'll move to a different town and tear all of these old memories down. But I'll carry the house inside of my chest, a heart that is broken and can't find any rest. I'm a nomad of sorrow, a wanderer of grief, looking for a moment of any relief. From the house of silence, the house of you, everything I have and everything I do. In the house of silence, I'm losing my mind, leaving the ghost of our spirit behind. Every door that I open is a memory of pain. Every floorboard I walk on is a link in a chain. I'm a prisoner of bricks, I'm a prisoner of wood. I'd leave this place forever if I only could. Oh, the house of silence, cold and so still. I'm losing my heart and I'm losing my will. Silence, so loud in this house, just me and the ghost of us. I'm sitting at the table with a pen in my hand, trying to make you finally understand. I've written 5 pages and torn them all up, drinking the bitterness from a broken cup. How do I say goodbye to the half of my soul? How do I fill up this bottomless hole? The ink is smudging from the tears on the page. I'm a bird that's forgotten the way out of the cage. I'm finding the words in the middle of the night, under the glow of a flickering light. right. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, writing these final words to you. This is the last letter I'll ever write before I disappear into the night. I'm pouring my heart out onto the sheet, admitting the pain and the total defeat. I loved you more than I love myself. Now I'm just a book left on the shelf. Read every word, feel every line of the heart that was yours and used to be mine. I remember the first one you wrote to me, about all the things you wanted us to be. I kept it in a box underneath my bed. Now I'm reading the things that were never said. You promised me worlds that you couldn't provide. You took me along for a dangerous ride, and now the ink is dry and the story is done. I'm the shadow left behind by the sun. This is the last letter I'll ever write before I disappear into the night. I'm pouring my heart out onto the sheet, admitting the pain and the total defeat. I loved you more than I love myself. Now I'm just a book left on the shelf. Read every word, feel every line of the heart that was yours and used to be mine. I'm saying the things I was too scared to say before you packed up and walked away. You broke me, you hurt me, you left me for dead, with all of these voices inside of my head. I hope that you read this and feel a little regret for the girl that you've already started to forget. I'll fold it up small and I'll put it away. Maybe I'll send it, or maybe it'll stay in a drawer with the ghosts of the life that we led, a testament to all the things that are dead. The moon is going down and the sky is turning blue, and I'm still here, still thinking of you. But this is the end, the final period mark, leaving me here alone in the dark. This is the last letter I'll ever write before I disappear into the night. I'm pouring my heart out onto the sheet, admitting the pain and the total defeat. I loved you more than I love myself. Now I'm just a book left on the shelf. Read every word, feel every line of the heart that was yours and used to be mine. Goodbye, my love. If I can call you that, I'm putting the pen down. No more words, no more pain, just the silence. The bouquet you gave me is starting to die. Petals are falling like tears from my eye. They were once red and full of such life. Now they are sharp and they cut like a knife. I keep them in water that's cloudy and old, a story of love that has turned into mold. I can't throw them out, I can't let them go. They're the only thing left of you that I know. Beauty is fleeting, love is a breath that leads us eventually into this death. I'm watching the colors turn into brown while my whole world is crumbling down. Oh, withered roses dying in the vase, just like the smile that's left my face. Every thorn is a memory, every leaf is a pain, growing in the garden of the cold winter rain. You promised me beauty, you promised me grace, but you left me alone in this dark empty space. Withered roses, symbols of us, turning to powder, turning to dust. I remember the garden where we used to walk, and all of the dreams we would quietly talk. You said I was your flower, you said I was rare, but you left me to wither without any care. You didn't give me water, you didn't give me light. You left me to freeze in the middle of the night. Now my petals are dry and my spirit is weak, and I've lost all the words that I wanted to speak. Oh, withered roses dying in the vase, just like the smile that's left my face. Every thorn is a memory, every leaf is a pain, growing in the garden of the cold winter rain. You promised me beauty, you promised me grace, but you left me alone in this dark empty space. Withered roses, symbols of us, turning to powder, turning to dust. Break the vase, let it shatter on the floor. I don't wanna look at these ghosts anymore. I'm tired of waiting for things to turn green in a world that is cruel, in a world that is mean. I'm dying inside. Can't you see? Can't you see? There's nothing left of the girl I used to be. I'll sweep up the petals and I'll throw them away, but the scent of the sorrow will always stay. I'll plant a new garden, but nothing will grow, because my heart is covered in ice and in snow. I'm a withered rose too, in a world full of weeds, with a heart that is broken and a spirit that bleeds, waiting for someone to come and to save, a flower that's destined for an early grave. Oh, withered roses dying in the vase, just like the smile that's left my face. Every thorn is a memory, every leaf is a pain, growing in the garden of the cold winter rain. You promised me beauty, you promised me grace, but you left me alone in this dark empty space. Withered roses, symbols of us, turning to powder, turning to dust. Roses withered